Right, welcome back. It's MRE Wednesday. I had a bit of a disaster. This is the second part. I had a bit of a disaster. My finger caught the stop button on the way down, and unfortunately I wiped the video out. So today's MRE is a disaster. It's menu 14 Ratatouille, mixed vegetables and penne. It's a 2013 pack, and the date code was 234th day of 2013. Right, so unfortunately I had a bit of an accident, so we're going to go from here. So there's your Ratatouille, which have been out for ages. There's a dairy shake, and it's packed by Micheal. Strawberry banana dairy shake powder. Of course, these are salmonella shakes, but of course we all know what year they recalled the salmonella poison dairy shakes. This will be perfectly fine. There's all your dietary needs and nutritional facts. Well worth reading. Well worth reading. Of course, the old MRE spoon over there. And we have peanut butter. Of course, I have a pack of peanut butter open, so I'm not going to open that. I'll use the current pack that's open. We had cranberries osmotic. The date on that was 162nd day of 2013. Don't know about them. I'm 50-50 with them. I had them before, but it was a long time ago. We got crackers, my personal favourite. It's a shame I've got to open these, so I'd rather just keep these in the pack. Just eat them whenever I want with some cheese. 230th day of 2013. MRE crackers, excellent. We have spiced pound cake from Sterling Foods. There's all your nutritional facts. If you can see that, I don't know, not sure. But it's, you know, we're talking clumsyitis here. We got accessory pack A, which we have laid down here so you can see it. There we go. Right, so we have iodized salt, TP, sugar, matches from BD Bean and Sons, cinnamon gum, moist towelette, and coffee type 3 and non-dairy. So there we go. Of course, it came in a cardboard thing with all the nutritional facts there. So read that in the Micheal stamp, which I love, and also read the cartons as well, guys. There's some good information on that. We'll be reading that. We had an FRH to go with the dinner. We had a beverage bag as well. Of course, you only really need these if you're outside and you don't have access to a kettle or any hot water. So you can just sort of make your drink in there, stick it in the FRH, bang, and you have put your coffee in there, mix it out with water, put it in there, let the heater do its job. You have a warm or hot coffee. Steve 1989 said he'd never seen anybody use them. Steve, if you're watching this, I have used them. You know, you check some of my videos out. We've got these bags in. I use them, not all the time, but I have used them. Today, I don't really see the point. I could if I want, but it's just sort of, you know, no point really, is it? Because we have access to a kettle. So here we go. There's a layout of the menu 14 Ratatouille. So I wanted this one since I started doing MRE reviews over a year ago. I finally got one. It's £9.45 on eBay, which is the cheapest MRE I've ever paid for. Well, you know, the current date, not the early dates, but the current date, 2013 modern 2000 pack. You know, that was only £9.45, which is nothing really, is it? So, okay then, as we boo-boo part 1, unfortunately. Thanks to Oldsmokey for giving me the advice and website address of the movie maker. He said watch YouTube videos, which I'm going to do. I have recorded part 1 on this, so it should be on here, but this is MRE Wednesday today, so it's probably going to be impossible to meld them together. But what I'll do is I'll have a go. I'll have a crack at it, but if I fluff it up, don't blame me, because I'm not good at things like this, you know. Plus I still have a damaged right eye, so you know, it's not making things better. But I'll have a go at it. I'll watch the YouTube videos, then I'll try and meld the two together, alright? I'm not promising nothing, but if it doesn't happen, then that's what you'll see. Unfortunately, like I said, I cocked my bag. I'm bagging out when I hit the stop button by mistake. Right, okay, let's get this out of the tray. And we also have that. First time I've had this seasoning blend, salt free, 0.6 grams. So I'll be having that definitely with the penne. Right then, so I have a peanut butter already open from last time, so we'll use this peanut butter today for the crackers. I don't really see the point in opening the other one if I've got one open already. What I'll do is, we'll do what I did last time. I'm sure, you know, the FRH takes 5 minutes to do, so I'm sure you wouldn't want to see that, would you? Of course, always read the instructions, guys and girls. You know, although most of us know how to do it with our eyes closed. But, you know, always read the instructions and stuff like that, because they do help. Well, I'll be using my MRE spoon as well, what I have for breakfast every day. And tomorrow is, we'll rip that across at the top, tomorrow of course is apple cinnamon muesli day for me on Thursday. So I like to have apple cinnamon once a week. As you know, I had 9 of them, I've only got like 4 left now. So I just like to have one every week. Right, so, okay, just argument's sake, we'll pour some water in there, but I'm probably going to cock it up. I can't see what the heck I'm doing. I cannot see what I'm doing. Okay, a little bit too much in there, but we'll just, oh, careful, Paul. I'll just wobble, a bit of a wobble there. But, to me, that looks bang on. It's between the lines, so that's what my eyesight says. So let's get the MRE in here. Of course, if we're out in the field, we would have the hot bag, beverage bag with us. That goes in front, always goes behind. We would have the beverage-based bag with us, and we'd put the beverage-based bag in there to make our coffee. Of course, as we're not. So let's get this thing soaked. That way. Get this soaked, give it a bit of a shake. Bit of a shake, get activated. Then we'll put that in the box, if it goes, of course. If not, then I'll have to get the salt out and try again. You know what these things are like, they're very temperamental, aren't they? Very temperamental. Right, okay then, so get in the box. Right, okay, that's in. So we'll use the MRE bag, actually use these tins, for Polish tins, as a rock. We'll use that as a rock. Rock or something is a Polish tin today. Right, okie dokes. Right, okay, here we go then. So, we'll start with a dairy shake. Because you've got to read the instructions first, always read the instructions. Right, so dairy shake takes 6 ounces of water. Of course, you all know, up to the line. We can go past that if you want. And just close the pouch and give it a heck of a shake. So we'll rip that across. I can smell the FRH from here. Of course, never breathe that stuff in, guys. It ain't good for you, trust me. Do not breathe that stuff in. Never breathe it in. Right, so we get some water. Right, okie dokes. Of course, don't forget to watch Delicious. He just did a UN ration pack first, I might add. I've never seen one. I've seen these on eBay, but the price the guy's charging is just ridiculous. I'm not paying that kind of money. But he did. 6 ounces of water. I can't really see what the heck I'm doing. Alright, okay then. 6 ounces just over is in there. So I'll seal that sucker up. Roll that flat and give it one heck of a shake. Being a dairy shake. Violence. Right, okay. Now we'll come back to that in a little bit. Okay. Okay, next. Coffee, got coffee to do. It's the 135th day of 2013. Spice pound cake. Which, of course, as you know, I love these suckers. And I always have my my cake here in England, when I did have cake, with a cup of coffee, because it's really cool. I love the taste of it. stiff, isn't it? Right, and she's in one piece. Excellent. Oh, I just stuck my nose in there. Smell. Oh man, awesome. I love these little pound cakes. I wish you could buy them in shops and just like have them with tea or coffee. Look at that. Whoa, fantastic. Always have them with a coffee afterwards, guys. Never had them before. It's just not the same. Right, okay then. Where are we next? Crackers. So I'll come back to that. My hand's a little bit wet. Is that a 10 or so, or a seal thing? Resealed pouch. I'm not sure I'll be able to get that undone anyway. Very much doubt it. I very much doubt I'll be able to get it out. No, I'm struggling with that. Struggling. Well, what we do then, we'll just cut the sucker. We'll just cut it and pour them out. Why not? There you go. A little bit of encouragement. Job done. Right, and I have had these ages ago, but as this is 2013, I'm about 50-50 with these at the moment. You can see that. They smell okay. Let's pour them out over there. They don't look okay, but they smell okay. They smell okay, but I don't like the look of them. Cranberries osmotic. Oh, he dropped it. He dropped it. What do you think, guys? Can't see any mould or anything on there. They seem quite moist. But we'll come back later. We'll have a go. I've had them before, a long time ago last year. I've not had any since. Right. Where are we next? Where are we next? We've got peanut butter already open, so we'll put that there. And see if I can get the crackers out with a hiss. My hands are still wet. Oh, just dry my hands. So let's have a crack. No, probably the. That's how weak my hands and wrists are. It's just ridiculous. Oh man, it's ridiculous. No, I just can't do it. Can't do it. Let's just cut the sucker. Let's cut the sucker. There we go. Once you get past that first part, it's alright. Oh, jeez. Right, they look okay to me, don't they? They look perfectly fine. Yes, they are. Look. Mint. Oh, man, love them. Love them. So we'll come back to those in a bit. So I'll smell the old pack. Oh, yeah, I love that. Oh, man, their crackers are awesome, aren't they? Freaking love them. Right, okay then. So we'll get the coffee. I don't really. Did you see that? Bloody pigeon. No, you're not having in my MRE. Bugger off. What a cheek. Okay, let's get the coffee made. I've got my canteen. We'll put the coffee in first. I don't really want to open this, but you know, because I do like the type 3, but I've only got one to my name. I've got lots of creamer, but no coffees. If anyone's got any coffees they don't want, can I have them, please? Looks alright to me. Looks alright to me. Right, okay, let's have a look for some mould, see if we can spot anything. No? All good? Coffee granules look fine to me. What do you think? Yeah, I agree. Right, okay then. I've got, like I said, I have one MRE coffee to my name. I've got lots of whiteness, thanks to Duncan. I still can't thank him enough, and I have been using them. But I would like some more MRE coffees, because every coffee I've opened as I have to use it with a whitener. But Duncan has saved my butt. I can't really thank Duncan enough. So let's get some mentions out quick. I haven't got these written down. I know I'm going to forget them. So we've got Traversing Food. He just did a review recently. Go and check him out. Of course, Oldsmokey, the boss. Delicious. He just did a review of that UN pack, which is a first. I've never seen it. I wanted one, but I'm not paying that price for those. No way. Who else? FlankerTanker. He just did something. I've forgotten what it is. Duncan, I think he did one about a week ago or so, I think. RaS-Metalinfy, where the hell are you, dude? I've not heard from you. Where the heck are you? What are you doing? He stopped doing reviews. Why? I don't know. Blogger, he's vanished. Same thing. I don't know where he is. Right. I hope he's okay. Who else? Kaylynn Strain. She did Canadian IMP recently. I think she says she's got something else coming as well. I'm also making her an MRE. I'm in the process of doing that. I've got some Bushcraft stuff and things. His MRE is finished, so I'll be speaking to him about that soon. Foreign MRE, of course. You know, Nina, they just did a great review on something I've forgotten already. There's so many people, aren't there? Unless they're all written down on paper, there's no way I'm going to remember everybody's names. Even though enough, more or less off by heart. Anyway, that's enough yak for me, so let's get on with the coffee. Right, workout was bored. That's some great news for me. This is a ticket to RAF Fairford in Gloucestershire. They have a massive international air show every year since the 80s. This is a 1997 ticket, which costs £16. I am going to this show on Sunday because it's the 100th anniversary of the RAF, so it's going to be something pretty special. They said I can have a disabled parking permit. As you know, my foot's going to be in plaster, but actually by the time I get there it will be out of plaster, but in a boot. It's the same thing. But they said I can park on base, which is excellent. I stopped going to this show in 2002. I boycotted it ever since then because they stopped since 9/11 happened, which is, you know, as you know how I feel about 9/11. The year after 2002, they stopped on-base parking because the air show was in July in 2001. The following July, they stopped on-base parking, and you have to lug all that gear down to the crowd line from the outside car park, which is an absolute joke. I was so knackered, I had to sit down for like 15 or 20 minutes, even before I made it to the crowd line, lugging all that stuff. But you've got to go through stupid security checks, which are an absolute joke. You know, you have to unpack more than everything you just packed. You don't want to do that. It's just ridiculous. So this year I'm going to get revenge on the suckers. Ticket cost £57 compared to 97, £16. It's an absolute rip-off. They are money-grabbing bastards. They ever have. I've been watching them suckers for all that time. So, you know, I know what they're like. They take advantage of people. But anyway, that's enough of them idiots. Yeah. Alright. So let's do the coffee in my canteen. Which, as you know, takes one heck of a long time. Down to the halfway marker. It takes a long time to cool down, which is great because there's just enough time to have dinner. But it has come together very nicely as usual, and I love this type 3. But prefer type 1 and type 2 to type 3 any day. There we go. Booyah, on coffee. Oh yeah, got a really sort of mild, sort of army coffee type smell. Right, okay, and we'll bung that over there. Of course, there's no use for a hot beverage bag today, so there's no point going there. Okay, so let's get this beverage shake out. Let's do one nice shake for argument's sake. Okay, the salmonella shake as I call it. If I don't see you, it was nice knowing you guys. Strawberry, I think, judging by the colour. Right, okay then, so let's try not to cock this up. Look at that. lovely pink, girly pink. Of course, don't forget to wash these out, and you can use them to store things in, like a fishing kit, water, etc, etc. Don't forget that. But always come in handy, always keep these pouches and always find a use for them. So don't forget, keep pouches and wash them out and then use them at a later date. Right, that's done. Okay, 6 ounces roughly, so let's have a smell. Oh, that smells very nice, yeah. Smells great. Right, so wait for dinner now. So everything's out, isn't it? Yeah, oh, we've got to do the crackers yet. I'm going to have one of these crackers with some cheese soon. Just do a quick kneading. I'll try and make a peanut butter, probably go wrong. 1, 2, now comes the mouth. No, failed again. Failed again, sort of. There we go. Well, that's close, isn't it? It's close. Never been good at making peanut butters, but of course Oldsmokey makes peanut butters, but I can't seem to do them for some reason. Right, of course I'll be having this get this used up, and I now own yet another one. Awesome. Right, okie dokes. Wow. So let's try some of the salmonella shake then, shall we? Yeah, very smooth and creamy. I like it. I like it. That's very nice. My view needs more water. You know, I don't think 6 ounces, I think 8 ounces would have been fine. But it's alright. Of course, can't have the coffee because that takes one heck of a long time to cool down. We'll have the spice pound cake later. MRE gum if I can get it. I've not had one of these in a while. Of course, they have a very queer taste. Very, very odd taste, these cinnamon gums. We'll have that after. Right, we're at 22 minutes, so we'll pause and wait for dinner, which is now done. Okay then, so let's get that out. Of course, you can. FRH is still hot, so you can still use that to put in the sleeping bag, whatever. I want to warm the bag up. I won't bother wiping this down because there's nothing on it really. Nothing on it. Where I can tear this is another story, probably not. Now my hands are wet. My hands are wet. Right, let's try again. It's starting to warm up in here already, so I've got to get this done quick so I don't want to fry in here. So as that sun hits this conservatory, it's going to get like a sauna. Yeah, got it, I think, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Got it. It came off clean. So that's the first time I've seen Ratatouille. Vegetables and penne. So there we go, guys. Look at that. Yummy. Let's have a smell. Yeah, that smells like one of the other dishes, but I can't remember the name of it. I forget the name of it. It smells very similar to that. Let's see if there's any left. Probably not. Seems a little. That's a rough guess. Yes, gone. Empty pouch. Right. Here we go then. So what we do, before I put that spice mix on it, let's just. I think it's pepper there. Is it tomato pepper? Let's just have some of this. See if I like it or not. But this is the only vegetarian menu out of the old MREs I've not had. From the 2000 upwards, like 2010 upwards. This is the only one I've not had, apart from the new fettuccine, obviously. Yeah, I think it has beef in there, some tomatoes, some red pepper, vegetables. Right, okay, that's not bad, but it does remind me of, you know, one of those other menus, but I can't remember the number of it right now. It smells and tastes similar to that one. Right, so smell this. Yeah, that smells right. Good job it's not hot sauce, eh? Right, let's just use the whole pack. There we go, done. Right, so mix this in, see if that makes any difference. Probably not. There you go, the old pasta tubes. Do you know what? It's nice beef there. Oh no, sorry, there isn't. No, sorry, they're probably crumbles. Because it's vegetarian, isn't it? There is no beef. Yeah, they're crumbles. Actually, pretty nice. Very, very nice. Look at that. Yum. You taste the peppers. Red pepper there. And that spice mix definitely works. It's had a little bit of spice to it. You can feel it. It's definitely worth putting spice on if you get this. Well worth it. I want to try and keep this down to just over half an hour, so you know. I'm sure you guys want to see this over longer than that. I think I just dropped a bit. Just dropped a bit. Right, okay then. But yeah, it's very nice. I like it. Ratatouille Menu 14 is a dying breed. As you know, the fettuccine replaced it, which I've not had yet, and I probably will get that at some point. But Ratatouille is very nice. First time I've ever had Ratatouille. I like it. Right. I like the vegetables in there. Not sure what vegetables they are exactly, but probably all green pepper. I probably think it was red and green peppers. But very nice. Nice spicy kick to it. Let's wash that down with a salmonella shake. Yeah, very smooth and creamy. I like it. Hope it doesn't kill me. Right, and okay, I'll finish this up and we'll be back. Yeah, there's a nice spicy kick with that seasoning blend. Recommended. Put that on. And you feel in the packet, it's very nice sort of spice there. But I don't know what it is to sort of read the packet, but that's oh, there it is. There, look. I should read it quick. Onion, garlic, spices, carrot, orange peel, parsley, tomato, basil, parsley, tomato, red bell peppers, yeah, it's all those, citric acid, soya bean oil, natural flavour, maltodextrin, and lemon juice solids. Well, there you go. But it made that dish really nice, that's all I can say. And for salmonella shake, yeah, it's smooth and creamy. But needs more water. 6 ounces is not enough, it needs about 8 to make that better. Right, okay, moving on to the cranberries. Let's have a look, shall we? Cranberries, let's have a taste, see what it tastes like. Not picking up any bad bits. Not picking up any bad bits. They're alright, actually, you know. Nice fruity dessert afterwards. You know, I mean, the cranberries are osmotic at the end of the day, aren't they? So, you know, they are cranberries osmotic. Not picking up nothing bad, no bad smells, no bad taste. So it's pretty good. Pretty damn good. So we use that pack. Put the coffee on there. See if that's the corn I have to drink now. No, still always burn my lip. That's pretty hot. Yeah, cranberries are right, yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Happy with that. I'm happy with that. Alright, so let's see, into the peanut buddy. May have to stick some more peanut butter on this. But I really wish it had been cheese instead, because The MRE cheese goes really well with crackers, I found. I still have that 1980s 88 cracker to have some cheese on it. Right, there we go. There we go. Yeah, very nice. I love those MRE crackers. Oh, awesome. Yeah, that's getting better now. Able to drink that. It kind of mullers the taste of the peanut butter, so it's best not to have a hot drink straight afterwards, because we'll know how dry MRE crackers are, right? We're at 31 minutes. I'm sorry guys, this is going to take a bit longer. I'll try and keep it short. Alright, spiced pound cake. There we go. Let's break that bit off. Look at that. Perfect. Eat that. Oh man, spice is in that. Oh, it's awesome, isn't it? But the one thing that goes well together is pound cake and coffee. Always have it last. That says it all, doesn't it? That really says it all. And have a coffee afterwards. Yeah, perfect combo. Always have coffee with your pound cake. Oh, that's not bad really for 2013, is it? It's like 5 years, so it kept pretty well. It's packed just as fresh as it was the day it was made, you know. Look at that spice smell. Right, okay, coffee, type 3, I love it, adore it. But if any of you don't have coffee type 2, 1, 2 or 3, or any of those denial coffees or whatever, any coffees you don't want, can I have them please? Can you send them to me? I really appreciate it. Heck, I'll even pay. But seriously, along with MRE crackers obviously. But yeah, I like the coffee type 1, 2 and 3s, you know. It's a shame like I don't do like a pack or something. I would just like to flip one open and open one whenever I feel like it, you know. I've got one coffee and lots of creamers, so, you know, it's nice. Well, I adore it. Right, roundup time. Okay, so, put that over there for a sec. Ratatouille with vegetables, peppers and spice mix. The penne pasta obviously. Very nice. You add that packet to it and it's good. It has a nice little spice to it. It's quite spicy enough for the peppers, but that has a little bit more kick. And I like that. I don't mind that, but red chilli, anything hot, so I can't do it. My body just does not like it. Spiced pound cake, well, you know, 10 out of freaking 10, isn't it? You're on to win it every time with them. You know, they just keep for ages. And they taste good, they smell good, they look good. And they get a big thumbs up from me. I adore those things, but I get them very rarely now. Got to have a mint. Let's just get on with the mint while I'm yakking away. Cranberries osmotic. Yeah, they're alright. Can't pick up any sort of bad bits. I mean, don't look that appetising really, do they? But they're alright. You know, I'm quite happy. Finish them off. No problem. Excuse me, just chewing the gum. MRE crackers, winner. Peanut butter, winner. Definitely. 10 out of 10. But would have liked cheddar cheese or cheese spread on there, because they are phenomenal with cheese spread. Of course, as you know, I have a pack of cheese that I don't want to open. So I know for a fact it will go well with 2 MRE crackers, so I might just go ahead and do it anyway. Right. Dairy shake, aka salmonella shake, but of course we know it's not. Strawberry. Has great taste. Has great smell. I love the colour of it. Very soft, very smooth and silky, and it tastes good. Type 3, coffee type 3, non-dairy creamer, fantastic as usual. 10 out of 10 on the winner. And the MRE gum, cinnamon, yeah, not too bad, but didn't like this first one when I tried it, but it's alright now. Yeah, come to go in the mouth quite well after 5 years. Yeah, got a nice kick of cinnamon. And I will be chewing this for about 2 hours afterwards. Because I'll put this on hold until I've got rid of the gum. I'll have it later with tea and coffee, and I'll get those finished up, get these finished up, etc, etc. Right, so we're on 35 minutes now, so I hope you enjoyed that. So I give menu 14 Ratatouille. If you can still get this MRE, get it and try it because it's awesome. 10 out of 10 for that. Love the spices in the mix and stuff like that. And it has a, you know, I said my favourite type 3. I love coffees. The army coffees are awesome, aren't they? Well, it's very, very good for a 5-year-old MRE. I'll tell you that much. I'm impressed. So, gum, great. Yeah, I love the gum. Awesome. Hated it at first. So, there we go. 10 out of 10. 2 thumbs up. I appreciate all your likes and comments, guys. Thank you very much. I will have a go at the movie maker for the next video, unless I can meld this one together at the start. I'll have a go, but I said it's going to take a little while. So you might not see this till Thursday or Friday, maybe. Unfortunately, because I would like to try and meld this together so I can make up for my boo-boo. But that meal, excellent. So that's it. I'll be back on Saturday with a snack review, and I'll be back next week with an MRE. That's what it is. I have no idea yet. I have 4 to go, I think, 4 or 5 left. So. Oh, and also just one more thing before I go. Just one more thing. These tubs from the Polish, keep them. They've got lids. You can store things in them. You can make a little emergency kit, you know, survival kit out of that. You can get a lot of stuff in there, can't you? You can use it to boil water in them, boil beans in them, make a little breakfast in there, boil that on your little heater. Drawers is here. Highly recommended to keep these tins, wash them out, sterilise them. And this one as well can make it into a survival kit. You can boil a little bit of water in there maybe, or you know, keep sweets or candies in them. You know, they're just handy to keep. You know, I'm going to find a use for them. Or hobbies, if you have a hobbies, you want to put little needles and pins and screws and nails and bolts and that stuff like that in them. Keep them in the tins. So highly recommended. Keep your Polish SIG tins because they do. Plus you can keep fishing bait in there if you stab holes in there. Keep your fishing bait in there, whatever. Or luncheon meat, whatever. And they have multi uses. Right, that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed that because I can't wait to finish this up. I'm looking forward to it. I was still chewing the gum. But yeah, I'll finish this up later on. I'll finish the coffee now and milkshake, put more water in the milkshake. Right, 36 or 38 minutes now. Right, I hope that, I'm sorry it's too long, but you know, things take time, don't they? I did try to keep it as quick as I can. So, thanks for watching, thanks for stopping by. And I'll see you on Saturday for a review. Thanks for watching. And appreciate all your likes and comments and subscriptions. And any new subscribers, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate that, guys. And I'll be back on Saturday. Bye-bye for now.